Hello everyone, I'm Grasley.
And today I am Buran, week 3 of my deathly ill cold.
It's time to continue on our desert quest. Time to kill Maghda.
Oh, I thought it was time to make a sandcastle.
With Maghda.
With Maghda, out of Maghda's corpse.
That's how things work in this world.
You can't leave us here.
Can so?
I will get you out of these cages.
My guy says differently, apparently.
And we can. We're not going to, but...
Have answered my prayer.
I must escape.
Yeah, run, guys. Stop talking.
They had to stop and say something before they could leave. It's in their contract.
Not enough wrath.
Oh. Oh, yeah, run right between me and the bad guy. That was great.
That's how you win. Disintegration.
I like how we're accidentally getting these bonuses.
Basically from missing the enemy.
At last.
You're free. Run, run, run for your life. But not as fast as me.
See, before your guy opened one cage and opened every cage. This time, you actually have to open the cages.
I know, what's going on? This cage technology doesn't match up.
I'm saying your guy's just being lazy. He's like, I could open them all with magic at once, but I'm going to run around and actually do it physically. I'm not sure if that's actually more lazy than...
Maybe he just wanted the exercise. That's what I'm going to go with. He's very health conscious.
He's getting his cardio in.
I can't believe it's over.
My wrath is low. Patience.
I like how he's like, my wrath is low. Patience. Those things don't go together.
I got my posse. Oh, my posse disappeared.
I thought rescue would never come.
There, we rescued everybody. Hooray. You're going the wrong way. Where are you going?
I was the other way. She wanted to see the dead bodies first.
Yeah, apparently she wanted to see the whole village.
Well, she's like us. She's like, any loots? Fat loots?
Did you leave anything for me?
Yeah, clothing. Pick up the dead guy's clothing.
I mean, I guess she could loot their corpses. Technically, they still have things on them. They have staves and...
Junk that we won't use, but...
Might be great for a villager. Maybe she wants to start out her adventuring career. Did you ever think of that?
No, I never thought of that. Yeah, those guys are tougher once they actually transform. So let's not let them do that.
I mean, really, when you think about it, what are adventurers but villagers that have a grudge?
Well, and succeed. Because otherwise you're just one of those people that has to be rescued a lot. Oh, sorry for my coughing again. And not being able to talk because of my coughing. And for the 1990 era's Buffalo Bills.
I mean, one of those things you can't do anything about, but... Well, both of those things, really. I mean, you really can't talk and cough at the same time. I don't think that'd work very well. Also, that other comment was extremely random. I'm sure that's what you were going for, though.
Oh, yeah. Because why would you apologize for the 90s Bills? If anything, you gotta apologize for the Bills now. I don't actually follow football, but even I know that. Oh, someone raised the bridge after us. That's not ominous at all.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
To hide behind this time? I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
It matters not.
It doesn't matter. That's what she really meant to say.
Lyle's Imperial Guard captured your little witch, Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
So you were a distraction. Congratulations for admitting it.
One other thing is, it still matters. She's still gonna lose her life, so I don't... She just likes to say that it doesn't matter.
She's making herself feel better.
Right.
I don't have enough.
Because we're still gonna own her. No, she's throwing moths at me. They're chasing me.
That's the weirdest. No, she's throwing moths.
They're gonna eat my clothing.
Oh, she's throwing malls at me, too. That's not really nice. They really do eat your clothing.
Just randomly
You know what?
spawns creatures. I mean, come on.
Hulking out.
That's the way to do it.
And then apparently targeting myself instead of her for some reason.
The moths of death. I think they're supposed to be butterflies, maybe, but I think those things on her shoulders are just giant moths, so I'm going with these are moths, too.
I'm no longer hulked out.
Need a potion?
Oh, dang. Thanks for reminding me, but I still didn't do it.
I got this.
Run around. I'm back. Gonna kite these punk ass bitches.
Wow, she's throwing out a lot of moths. So many.
Not ready yet.
Maghda has paid.
And now she's dead. She loses.
Be at peace, my friend.
On a plan. Or you got a plan. A legendary plan.
It's a legendary plan to build a city on a spoke system. At the heart of it shall be the capital. Oh, wait.
In her final miserable moments,
Ooh, harsh.
Maghda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule this world. He'll have to defeat me first.
I love how sassy your guy is.
He's got it going on.
He'll have to defeat me first. Well, and me. But
In her
I
final
don't rate as
moments,
much.
Maghda claimed that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. At the Qasim outpost, I discovered...
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will.
Oops. I hit circle.
Think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power.
Oh, she actually did get Leah. I thought Maghda was just
Is to wrest the Emperor
punking
from
us.
the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Perhaps Ashira of the Iron Wolves could get us close to the Emperor. I will go speak with her.
I will go speak with her again.
She's so hot. So hot right now.
There's that wizard. He must...
They're like, put your sword away, you jackass. Hey, what's this?
Attention, subjects of Emperor Hakan II.
Wow.
A trespasser has been sighted in the city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Chaldeum recently, along with a party of suspicious travelers. Any information leading to her immediate...
She claims that it was not her, that it was a one-armed man.
Eminence.
For his eminence. By the way, yeah.
Most commoners know
You can keep coming in here, and then you get the history of Chaldeum.
Okay, well, yeah, well, let's pick up the experience.
Yeah. I almost forgot about it.
I'll do that another playthrough and actually get more of the story, and then I'll know what I'm talking about.
Holy... Look at this guy.
The Ashari Sanctum.
I think we could roll him up into a ball and just have fun with him, you know, just roll him around.
That's not very nice, although I can think of some people who should cosplay as him.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what
Absolutely
you
imperative.
Arcanus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help.
Oh, someone competent. Nice.
This man has
Oh, damn, that means she's gonna die.
regarding the massacre in the Borderlands.
I don't know if you remember, but in Diablo 2, the Iron Wolves, they were one of the mercenary groups you could hire people out of.
That's another neat name, Ashira. And it can be shortened to Ash, in case, you know, the teacher calls on her and you don't want to admit your name's not Ashley.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Aye, good Ash. You're bad Ash. This is my boomstick. I'm sure, like, no one got those references, but maybe a few people did.
Villagers in Arcanus.
Wait, is the Emperor a kid?
Do not be taken in by those lies.
Sure is.
Alcanus was the work of servants
The
of
Child
Belial,
King.
Maghda and her coven.
If you are innocent,
You're talking?
why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Spy? Oh, come on.
Let me go!
She was taken from us.
Violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
As I scurry off, like literally scurry like a rat. Yeah, that's not predictable at all. I'm sure that's not Belial at all as the Emperor.
Belial the Little Emperor.
Thanks, Leah. Thanks for the help. Although your powers are obviously demonic and kind of makes me worry.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us be quick.
She knew that would happen. She knew we would come for her.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you.
What?
Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain.
She'll
why
cover
in a
the
second.
escape. She's got this. 9 items crushed. I like how she says she'll cover the escape and she just stands there. I guess that's how she's...
And I'm back. She'll cover it by, you know, standing in the way.
Oh, no, now she's following us and helping us.
Ah. Okay, I don't know what that was going to be, but I wanted to stop that.
A laser to the face. Why do they even... Maybe they're more powerful. I was going to say, why do they bother transforming, but maybe they're more powerful when they transform. I suppose that's possible.
That's what I would assume.
Now it's snake people. Goat people, cat people, snake people.
I see a pattern. People are evil.
They have an animal before people.
No, no. Normal people too. Look at all these jars and stuff I'm breaking. I feel like I'm in a Zelda game.
Rupees.
All I need to do is die from a chicken.
Cuckoos, attack.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
There absolutely has to be. She knew it would happen.
Well, she's right. I mean, there's running water right there, so... I guess she doesn't... I guess there doesn't have to be. That could be a closed system.
This leads to the sewers.
A sewer grate leads to the sewers? No way.
I have jars to destroy.
Ah. There'll be no more of that.
But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
Wait, Maghda took you and you found her alive.
She found her mother alive, is what she said.
I'm attacking a pile of corpses. I'm not sure why I'm attacking a pile of corpses, but I am.
So Maghda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it.
Good news. I hope. Just remember.
No, it's horrible news when you find out a family member's alive when you thought they were dead.
Especially when it's your mother,
Worst thing ever.
who you know to be a witch.
She's a witch. Burn her.
Of course, it is Diablo universe. Maybe witch does not mean bad. I'm kidding. Of course it does.
I mean, even the angels are jerks, so...
Seriously.
I don't know what that thing was, but
It was a chupacabra.
Ningish, the Death Stormer. Man, I'd be angry too if I had that name.
Meemish.
Not yet.
Look at him run! Look at him run! He loses.
Yay!
What is this thing? Oh, it must be like a summoning circle or something.
I was gonna say, or someone's flashlights got set on fire.
Oh, we are in the sewers.
Oh, dang it.
They want to hug me. I don't want hugs. No monster hugs.
Stop freezing me, damn it. That's it.
Okay. So we fight a purple unique, not a regular unique, now champions.
Yeah, that's why I said screw this and transformed.
Transform. Roll out.
Transform and roll out. Missed the orb. The pack orb.
The pack orb?
Yeah, I'm gonna consider those the large pills from Pac-Man.
That would actually... first thing I imagined in my head is when we die, we make the noise that Pac-Man makes when you die in Pac-Man.
No, wait, that's
Zelda.
Zelda. Bloop. Ooh, they exploded after we killed them. So they had some really bad gas.
I'm on the way to go.
Why?
I don't know. She's got a feeling. So I'm going to go with. Woman's intuition.
Oh, okay. Which is intuition?
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
You're kidding, right? To trap a primeval.
Has good reason to fear
Dumb
it.
son of a...
Leave her alone.
Yeah, let her run ahead. That'll be a good idea.
She's got this. We should just stand back and let her take care of it. Gaztur, the Torturer.
Punch, punch, punch.
He loses.
Hey, what's going on down here?
My daughter,
You know who I am?
my darling.
Well, she just said your name and said my daughter.
But I never dared get close because of the
Pretty sure she knows who you are.
The danger that always shadows you.
Discuss the past. Let's get to safety.
Dangerous shadows.
Thank you, wizard, for being not stupid.
To the hidden camp. Hooray.
Maybe we should have checked down there for chests before we teleported back, but okay.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why.
I got ahead of myself.
He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited.
Man, this fate thing. Bringing people together.
Is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Or as we like to call him, Azzy.
The guards were asking...
He has yet to... I was going to go with Ravel himself.
I remember reading about it.
See how weird you could pronounce a word? Just pick one and see what you can turn it into.
Oh, like Ix. Is oh, it's is.
By the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes.
And then, because you picked such a short one, the first thing that my head that I go to is I. What could you do with I just to make it? Don't know. That's I. Oh, okay. It's a letter.
Must live again.
We have totally talked over that important story part.
That's okay. That's why we have text on. So that even when we talk, someone can read. But I'm sure most people are like, who wants to read? What's that?
An artifact that could destroy all evil forever.
Well, the prime evils, the personifications of evil, not actual evil.
And I'm sure people are still going to be evil even when the primevals are gone.
They're still going to be, I don't know, EA will still exist as a company.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Murderer, torturer, monster.
Good names.
These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm.
Oh, he teleported me to you.
He might return.
You shall not escape me, Buran. No, you shall not evade me. Isn't that what they said in EverQuest?
Was one or the other. I can't remember exactly which.
Then you teleport right to the person, even though you're half the zone away.
They pulled you back.
It's like, oh, I escaped. Nope, you're gonna die anyway. Hello, people living in the sewers.
Listen to me.
And here's the Emperor.
Huh.
Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can.
Oh, I guess he's not actually Belial.
I can open this.
Wow, he does still scurry, though.
He's got little legs.
And a really hard to walk in outfit.
I'm sure it's all the rage in
Ow.
royalty. And bunches of other bad things.
So we go to the choke point, and you can hit them with more disintegrate. Poison, enchanted, frozen. Great.
Uh-oh. I managed to stay out of that somehow.
I did not. Even though I thought I was out of that.
When I thought I was out, they dragged me back in.
No. That's the teleporters and the jailers.
Dropping meteors on the corpse.
Pile of corpses. We should let the ass know about that one. So if a meteor is gonna hit the Earth and it's gonna destroy it, a pile of corpses.
That will save the world.
Take that, you chupacabra bastard.
Chupa bastard.
And we destroy rats' nests.
It's only the right thing to do. A little pest control while we're killing monsters.
Man, that little goblin had a lot of hit points. I'm almost afraid to find a treasure goblin now.
Oh, they trapped me. Die. Disintegrate. Disintegrate. I don't know why. Just when I repeated disintegrate there, it made me think of Harry Potter and how they cast spells in that movie. Well, in the books and the movies.
When they remembered to. Because a lot of times it's like, hey, did you forget you're a wizard?
Well, then I don't know if they ever cover it in the movies, but you can cast spells without uttering them. It's just supposedly more dangerous. I don't remember if they actually
Not
ever
more difficult, just more dangerous.
I'd have to read the books to see the exact wording, but they don't think they ever go over that in the movies, just in the books. And our topics of conversation have jumped all over the place. Like I just did. That guy knockback. Huge.
Yeah. Then it slows you for a second too, which is annoying as all get out.
Don't worry, I got this. Wizard tank.
Yeah, I don't think we mentioned it in the recording, but for some reason, his AC is like as high as mine.
I've got so much armor. Armor for days. That won't stay that way though.
It could just be because I suck at Crusader. Stop coming in the skylights.
The thing is, too, is it's like if they're dropping down, that must be from the level above. Even if you look in, like, say, if we were the level up and we looked everywhere, and then drop down,
they could be built into the floor and/or ceiling.
It's like a trap.
Because remember, one man's ceiling is another man's floor. Well, I hope the floor itself is different and there's a subfloor between them. And
another one of Cain's lost satchels.
The most dangerous.
Birdies.
Terror left him in
disintegrated birdies.
Oh, I wanted wings.
Maybe I just disintegrated the body and left the wings.
Essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and vanished to the unfathomable.
That's what I'm going with happened.
Years ago.
Oh, that was 20 years ago?
You asked for extra crispy, right?
Always. Midnight at the Oasis.
Oh, I thought that was something I could go up for a second.
So did I.
I was proven wrong, though. Extra experience bonus. Bonus level.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, they're screaming and making everybody stronger.
Because that's how it works.
Apparently when you're one of these guys, that's how it works.
That's how it works in professional wrestling, too, right? You yell and then you become strong.
Dave's just angry because he has no pants.
Where's your pants, Dave? That's an extremely old inside joke. The joke is that Dave Bautista is so effective at wrestling because he doesn't have pants and everyone else has pants.
And it enrages him.
That guy circling me just kept making me dizzy. It's annoying.
Maybe that was how he was going to win. That was his stratagem. Deep-seated strategy.
Everyone has to have their own definition of winning. Man, I wish talking didn't make me want to cough so badly. It's like there's gnomes in my throat. And they're like, every time you talk, we're going to make you want to cough and sound stupid. And you're going to speak fast, not enunciate correctly because you want to cough. Stupid coughing gnomes.
So it's become, rather than a frog in your throat, you got a gnome in your throat?
You got a gnome in your throat. I'm sorry, I'm just biased against gnomes.
They're behind everything evil.
Making shoes and
making cookies.
And
I know they're supposed to be the Keebler elves, but I'm going with the Keebler gnomes.
Keebler gnomes. Living in our trees, talking to our women's. Wait, what? I have never. Are there any female Keebler elves? Are there any black Keebler elves?
I don't know, not that I've ever seen.
I'm just going with the Keeblers are racist. I bet you there's like, during the late 90s, early 2000s, there was probably just like a single one. And he was the only one who was smart. When the token minority character was always like perfect and therefore boring. I'm the woman, so I have to be smarter and better than everyone at everything and have no flaws, and therefore be a completely boring tertiary character.
Because generally that's what makes people interesting is, you know, their flaws. And
well, yeah, but then they go the other
them.
way too with some shows, and you're watching them going, I can't root for any of these people, True Blood.
I've never watched that. I have no idea. Can't relate to that. They all must be horrible people, though?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, hey, Suki, you're dating and going off with these people who... Oh, yeah, you don't care that these people are gonna... These vampires killed a completely innocent guy, and you helped them. That's in the, first freaking episode. Okay. I'm like, oh, she's just naive, but she generally did not care, as if it's not someone she does not know, and... I stopped watching, I think, the second season.
The only thing I did read some of the books because someone lent them to me, but I never watched the TV show. And from what I hear from people, it's nothing like the books. Like, there's characters they introduced that aren't even in the books.
When I realized that one of the only characters I was rooting for was an unrepentant killer who was using everybody just because he was honest about it, I kind of stopped. I don't think I want to watch this anymore.
Sounds about right to me.
I don't even know how we got there from gnomes.
I don't know. Like I said a little bit ago, our topics of conversation have been jumping all over the place.
Not another spinny guy.
And he's dead.
Oh, he dropped gold. Yeah.
He's like, I have gold, and I'm going to spin now in celebration.
A girl. She has boobies.
I don't understand.
This makes me feel funny feelings.
Sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Okay.
Sorcery lingers on this girl. He's a girl, right? Not a skull.
Seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged.
All right, we better go back to town first.
Oh, okay.
To town.
Dance, 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 staying to dance, staying to dance. Wait, that's not the song, is it?
Is that what I'm doing when I'm summoning a town portal to you as I'm dancing?
Yeah, it seems like you're bouncing to the beat of Staying Alive, which I guess means you could be doing CPR, too.
CPR to town. All right, everybody. Next time, we're going to retrieve a piece of Zoltan Cool.
And I'll try not to die coughing.